I'm Ryan Friedlinghaus, CEO of the world-famous West Coast Customs. What started as a $5,000 loan from my grandfather became this. The most creative and innovative custom car shop on the planet. This is my world, and this is how it's done.
Yeah, tattoos and tailpipes and bad in the bone. We're the West Coast wizards of leather and chrome. We're the kings of custom. West Coast Customs. West Coast Customs.
From rendering to reality, you'll see it all. Inside West Coast Customs. The sunglass company Spy contacted me about creating a new line of West Coast Customs sunglasses. It's great for me to really expand the brand beyond cars and get creative on something totally different. I've been talking back and forth with Spy, give them some of my ideas. Hopefully they have some ideas to show me when I get there, and we'll see where it goes.
Hey guys, welcome to Spy. How can I help you?
We're here to see Hendo.
All right, let me go ahead and page him, let him know you're here.
What's going on, gentlemen?
How you doing?
How are we? Hi, Hendo.
Tito.
Marketing
Nice to meet
manager.
What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up,
Good to
Ryan?
see
How
you.
are you? Good to see you guys. Ryan came down today, worked on some ideas with us and some, did some mock-ups, met with our design team, Casey, Brent, Juliet, and Kevin.
Here's kind of an overview of proposed designs.
So Brent showed me a couple different sunglasses, some of the designs that they had, and a lot of it was really, really cool, I didn't know you could do so much stuff with these glasses.
Everything would be rad to do, like the matte gray, bring your blue lens in, and then drop that with a Sharpie so that people can customize their own glass.
Oh, that'd be
like
cool.
a do-it-yourself jam.
Kids would love that.
Yeah, it's what you guys are, West Coast
Yeah.
Customs. Like, customize your stuff, you know what I mean?
Doing the matte glass and doing the logo in it, and then possibly giving them a Sharpie that they can, really come up with their own style West Coast Customs sunglasses, I think was a really good idea. Cool, I'm excited. I'm ready to rock and roll. So whatever we need to do to get it moving, just let me know.
Well, that being said, I just might have a project for you to work on.
Okay,
All right,
I'm down.
let's do this.
Great.
I love talking business and then more business.
So this is my mobile motel.
This is sweet.
Well, in working with Ryan in the sunglass project, I came to my senses and decided, why not just partner with Ryan and have him help us out with this old RV that we've got sitting here. We're a young action sports lifestyle brand, and we really need something that reflects that. And the granny interior in there just isn't cutting it. I want people to be able to come on here, hey, we pull up and Spy is here, and come see our products.
Okay. All right, well, I got to see the inside because that's always the scariest part.
All right.
They always look like an old grandma's, interior, right?
Well, Nostradamus, step right in.
Yep. Exactly what I thought.
Step aboard.
Oh, it's so,
Welcome to Grandma's house.
it's very homey. Well,
Your athlete.
the good news is they all look like this, but when we're done, they turn out really sick. I got some good ideas on what he wants to do with the mobile showroom on the inside and a lounge and a VIP area, Basically what we do. What we're really good at doing is helping these brands, come up with a marketing vehicle that can go out on the streets and really do what it's supposed to do. In the back, maybe what we'll do is we'll take that whole bedroom out, we'll gut that bedroom, and then we can make that where the showroom will be. Even maybe making a door that goes back into where the sales area is, make it look like a vault or something, so it's like you're going into the exclusive area, and then this is more of the kick it loungy kind of area.
That sounds amazing.
Something cool. I'll come up with some cool ideas.
Involving a showroom into the build for the RV is going to be cool because now we're going to have these pieces, these sunglasses that are a West Coast Customs Spy collaboration, and this is going to be the perfect vehicle to sort of showcase those pieces.
Let's get this project rolling.
So Tito, you're gonna drive this beast home.
Right now?
Yeah, right now. If we got to be done in 4 weeks, we need to leave today.
All right.
I'm really looking forward to see what Ryan's going to do with this and what he's going to bring. I think that'll knock it out of the park.
So hopefully Tito gets back with the RV in one piece and it's not, you know, in a bunch of pieces, because Tito is a little guy and this is a big RV. So hopefully he can make it back to the shop safe so we can get this build going.
Nice. Got it in.
Alrighty.
The Spy RV, which already looks pretty cool.
No, it does already.
It looks kind of cool already, huh? Yeah. I told them we're gonna add a little our style to it.
That's what I figured.
But the inside is where it definitely needs help.
All right. Here we go again, huh?
We need help. Yeah, here we go again. Huh, Jeff?
Jeez, man.
The biggest chore is gonna be the back bedroom. They wanna take the whole bedroom out and build it into basically a mobile showroom.
Okay.
And then in here, we just, you know, we brand it with their branding. We make it cool, luxury, kind of kickback feel. But think in mind, we're talking about snowboarders, skaters, motocross, like all the the action sports stuff. So it's gonna be dirty. So we wanna be able to make it so they can clean it.
Yeah.
We're gonna transform your grandparents' RV into the sickest extreme sports kick-it spot on tour. And in the back, we're gonna keep it clean with a VIP showroom to display Spy's newest products. First, that interior's gotta go. The lounge area is gonna get a huge custom couch that'll hold up to 10+ people. 4 large 12-inch subs will be installed underneath, powered by a crazy sound system. 2 42-inch plasmas then will be mounted on opposite sides, driven by Xboxes. To finish off the lounge, we're gonna lay down some durable flooring with the Spy logo cut into it. To separate the party from the business, the VIP showroom will be secured by a polycast vault door. Inside, it's gonna be whited out, using white-on-white color scheme. This room's all about the glasses. Built-in shelves will showcase their eyewear, while the glass cabinet will work as extra storage and profile their latest products. Finishing off the exterior, we're gonna redo their wrap and give it that West Coast custom stamp.
I'm gonna sit down here with Moscow and Danny and go and do a strip down of the vehicle, get it prepared for start building. So here we are, you know, we're gonna go ahead and get it ripped out and see what we've got. We've got Moscow knocking out the interior. He's gonna be building the couches, the shelving, and then we got Darren doing electricity, doing all the wiring for the T5 lighting, for the LED lighting. We got Danny doing the interior as well, helping on the flooring, moving out some of the parts that we need. Issues we got started with ordering the foam, getting the vinyl. So he's gonna get going over that material and ordering the foam so we can start building these couches.
Hey, don't throw Granny's pillows at me. Sweet.
How you doing?
Good. I like it. So where are we at so far, Jeff? You got the door, which looks good.
Yeah, we got the back room done, and the door and the wall, and we got a pretty good start on the front room. Black speckled floor.
So we want to do a big Spy logo cut out in the floor.
Okay.
And paint it their orange Pantone.
All right. So somebody looked into that.
Yeah,
and,
we already got that going right now.
All right. Cool.
And then, you know, the couches and stuff, doing black with orange stitching, I think will look good.
Okay.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Good job again, Jeff. Never let me down.
Thanks, Ryan.
Never let me down.
Along with the vault doors that Ryan wants and also the detail that we want to apply in this bus, it's not going to be easy. And if it's not done right, it's not going to look well. So we really have to spend the time doing the stuff right. So it's going to be really neat, and when it's all said and done, we knock it out. So it's going to be good.
Coming up on Inside West Coast Customs.
Oh, there's a high heel right there.
There's a high heel right there.
I run out of glue, homie. I didn't know. Oh my God.
Meeting time. All right, here's the renderings. I think the biggest thing we need to get for in here is to get that rubber flooring figured out right away, because that's gonna take some time to get.
Ryan brought down the renderings for the Spy build. Got with the team. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. The renderings are really, really cool.
But we're running out of time fast, and this is like one of those deadlines we cannot miss. I know we say that a lot, but this one can't. This is opening day at Mammoth, snowboarding. Big deal.
All right.
All right, let's do this. Let's do it.
What we're gonna do right now, we're gonna cut a hole. We're gonna move the heater down here. So we have to have a hole for the heater. Stay back, stay back. Stay back, be careful. That's the heater line, no? That when you take out. Hold on, hold on.
So, man, right? No, it's good. Can we get these doors, this wood off, and get them prepping it and get it ready for paint?
I'll get that off right away. We'll get these down and painted.
Can't wait to do that door.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
The door is gonna be the fun part. I mean, because that's the vision of this whole thing. We got to get as close as we can to that.
I agree.
So Anderson Silva, UFC heavyweight champ, just showed up at the shop to check out his Camaro. We just built him, but there's the car. Oh! We took his car on about 10 months ago as a project where he wanted it to be almost like the Bumblebee from Transformers, but with his own style and his own stuff to it, which is what we did.
I love my car.
It was definitely a visit we've been waiting for. The guys worked really, really hard on the car. Turned out really, really awesome. He was really excited, so am I.
The thing about doing a big build like an RV is that it requires a ton of effort from everyone in the shop. Everything is bigger, and it's not just a car, it's a house on wheels. And of course, it's gotta be perfect. From upholstery to electronics to fabrication. Everything takes longer and needs more people than a regular car.
Hey, Danny. What's up? Pieces for the floor.
Sweet. That'll work.
Hope they fit.
Oh, you know what? I made a template for the couch. So can you cut me 4 of these? This is gonna be the tops.
Give me a minute. Bring it right back. So I put in this aluminum frame to pretty much extend this box, and I will just patch it up with this piece of wood right here, so it'll look continuous with the rest of the platform up here. I don't know. I could just see some chick with her high heel poke right through that. Oh,
There's a high heel right there.
there's a high heel right there. Huh? Oh, with their ski things?
Ski poles?
Yeah, their ski poles. Boom. I'll go steal some of Will's aluminum sheet. There's weld one on top of it. We'll just forget the wood. Carlos, you can't use your wood. Your high heels are gonna break it.
That's how you putting holes in my wood.
Yeah, sorry.
I could have told you.
I'll pay for that one. Hey, where's my tops at?
How's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
He must be the man with the rubber.
Yep.
All right, let's go check out the rig. What's up, boss?
What's happening, man? How's it
This
going?
is Jason from
Hey, man.
Quill
How's it going?
Surfacing.
How are you? See your material. This is nice. We're actually putting a logo. We're gonna be water draining the logo in the floor and actually having pieces made for the centers.
Okay.
We're running the snowboarders through here, so we don't worry about being something slippery. So that's why we're going through product.
This is it's a perfect product for it. I mean, it's rubber, which is why the reason they use rubber on tires, because it holds to the road.
So I want to go with the salt and pepper, basically.
Okay.
I think that look. I think that's a really good contrast in what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Like I said, we're totally under the gun, so I really appreciate if we can push the product out. But I do appreciate your time.
Yep, thank you.
Thanks for everything, and I'll talk to you soon.
Hey, what's up, man? What do we got here?
Our TVs. They're pretty big, huh?
Yeah.
Fit it?
Yep. All right.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. We kind of like got to figure out the angle, but at least we can do the frame on the wall.
Yeah.
And then the frame on the TV.
You want to build the wall frames and I'll build the TV frames?
Yeah, let's do that.
Split it.
Okay. Right now, I'm gonna start cutting the metal so I can build a wall frame. What it is I'm gonna use a plate, actually square tubing, 1 by 1/2 inch. From there, I'm gonna make a square, weld it all together, and drill some holes so I can screw it on the wall. That way, it's gonna be light. We don't want it to be heavy because those walls are make like a panel, so that's what we wanted.
Here's Moscow's frame. And here's the frame that I made, and we just pretty much put legs on it to meet them up, and it'll give us the right angle off the wall. So the wall is flat here, it'll give us the right TV angle. So when they're sitting on the couch, they'll be able to see it nice and good without any glares or anything like that.
It's been a tough week. We have a lot of it cut, a lot of it being painted, a lot of cabinetry done, but we still got to get all the final finishes in this thing. All the crews have been pumping their butt off to kind of get everything done, but we got a lot to do.
This is Tony.
Hey, how you doing, Tony?
My name is
Kenny,
Tony.
pleasure.
From the SoCal Safe.
What we got, man?
Well, we have the handle, we have the mechanism, the bolt work, which is going to be installed in that door. We have the mechanical lock and the dial.
I met with the safe guys. I was actually pretty impressed. These guys are actually going to take this whole safe and help us out and get everything done for us. We built the main frame of it, but these guys came in here, we were totally under the gun, and he's like, dude, I'm going to bust it out for you. I was like, wow. So this is a piece of polycast we have. And this is also the drawing that we have to go with this thing.
Okay.
So what we're trying to do is integrate this whole design idea into that part. Like I said, we've got these 2 pieces of acrylic, so you can see from here that we need to build a structure up here. I want these 2 floating pieces of glass.
Okay. I've been working for this company for the last 16 years, and I never been working for any type of acrylic bolt doors. I mean, this is the first thing I ever seen about an acrylic bolt door, but I'm just willing to make it happen. So.
This guy's actually stepped up the plate to have this thing delivered to us by Friday, so I'm very impressed to see what they're going to do. He told me a lot more than what I thought we'd get out of it, so I'm very happy that Ryan's going to be totally excited that this thing's actually going to come to life.
I better keep going, because otherwise I will be in trouble. Thank you, guys.
The frame is not the way it's supposed to be. The frame is just a frame. If I make the frame, it would be better, faster, and nicer. But somebody else did the frame, not me. So that's what happens when you work too many hours. Everyone starts getting at each other. Look at the area we're in. There's like 20 guys in here. Next time I'm gonna build my own thing. Faster, quicker, and better. Put it that way. WCC style.
Today I am coming in to show Ryan his finished sunglass samples. I need to get Ryan's approval on the finished artwork and all the finer details of the signature West Coast Custom sunglasses with Spy so that I can get them out and get them to the retailers and set the production off. What is up, my man?
How you doing?
All right.
Good.
Good to see you. So, got your samples. Just came in. So this is going to be your West Coast Customs customized baggie. Boom. These are the Cooper XLs in the primer gray.
These are the ones we're going to do the stencils with. And
Those are the ones, exactly.
You know, this states who we are. I mean, West Coast Customs is all about our style. We have a certain style that I think is really important that we stay true to, and they hit it on the head. I mean, this is perfect, and I was really excited to see them in person.
I think Ryan was pretty happy with the way everything turned out. He seemed pretty stoked. He was trying them on, trying to model for me, and I think he was genuinely excited about what we produced for him. I got 30 days to get this approved by you and get it into Tilly's and on Tillys.com. So, we good?
We're good. I mean, I don't even think there's anything I could even say. I mean, everything is perfect. This was the one I was like a little worried on, but dude, like, are you kidding me? These are perfect. So, you want to see the RV?
Yeah, I want to see the RV.
It's really close.
Well, I noticed you got a window right here. Let's go take a look.
Nah, you can't really see it.
What?
I don't want you to see it. You're gonna blow the surprise.
What's
dude.
the window for then?
All right, go see if you can see it.
All right.
It's right beyond that door. You only can see like a little bit of it. That's all you get to see.
All I see is a wheel. That's not cool.
That's all you get to see.
That's a wheel.
I don't want to spoil the surprise, you know? Just like if you would have brought me halfway done sunglasses, it would have spoiled guys to see the fully, finished ones. So I think it's the same with the RV. Tried to get a sneak peek through my window, but, hopefully this thing gets done on time, we get it delivered to him, and he's blown away just like I am with the sunglasses.
Since we need so many people, we actually got the purchasing guy already working in the bathroom trying to get the vinyl done. We've got some of the fabricators here, some of our surfacing guys as well, working in here to try to get their part to get this thing done. I'm basically utilizing the whole company in every single aspect, from interiors, the fabrication, the paint, the surfacing. So these guys can help us out in every development and get this thing done.
For sure, tomorrow we're gonna have all these section done. Ceiling, walls, floor, so we're working hard to make it happen.
Right now, we're gonna cut out some spy logos for the back of the RV and the floor up front using the Hydrojet, which right now we're gonna cut out the ones out of the clear polycast, which we have to be careful with because the polycast can crack easily under the pressure. Just move the head over to where we want to cut, and then using a high PSI mixture of sand and water cuts whatever material we want to cut through. Looks good, no cracks, no scratches, so we're good. This one is all set and ready to go. Now we just gotta check out the lettering. So that one piece took me 45 minutes. So got 7 more to go, 8 total, so it's gonna be a late night.
I run out of glue, homie. I didn't know.
Oh my God, dude, you only got 5 gallons of it, and when we got to the bottom...
everybody's been using it. I'm not the only use glue over here.
2 days ago, we asked for glue because we were running out, we were using it and everything. So they're supposed to supply us with glue so we can just finish this. Now we don't have glue, it's the middle of the night, so we can't do anything. Without the glue, we can now continue to finish this car,
So basically, we just found out all the freaking adhesive that we need for this thing isn't here. We didn't order any of it. It ran out of full upholstery. We knew what we had to do. We knew what we needed. It's the same game that we seem like we're always playing. It's like, hey, at the last minute, they finally bring to my attention, hey, we have no glue, so I got to go home. Exactly. What, 6:30 at night? Of course they want to go home. So what's open right now that we can get? Nowhere?
Nowhere. China. Stay over there. We don't know when we run out of glue because we're not the only ones that use the glue.
Not having the materials for a build is obviously a huge problem. The plan was for the crew to work through the night to get this build done. But without the glue, they can't finish, which will set them back an entire day. Kenny had better get on the phone and sort this out quick.
Hey, you at work? I need a favor. You know that interior glue that we get, or you guys get, and we get the same thing? Do you know if you have any there? Thanks, Mike. Talk to you later. Bye.
He's gonna get the glue tonight or what?
He's gonna save us 5 gallons of it. If we can get the glue, we save a lot of freaking time. I'm picking up 5 gallons right now. I'm picking up 5 gallons right now. Please do not go nowhere. I'm gonna go get the glue. so we can get back and get the job done. I'll work with you guys, and please don't go nowhere. Extra, read all about it. Hey, where's everybody? Is it a Moscow piece out? And all these guys are gone?
Adrian left too?
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll thrash and get the roof done ourselves. I don't care. Get it done.
When a build like this reaches a final stage, there's never enough time. The guys are really gonna have to go that extra mile and push to get everything done. Unfortunately, this means working late and sometimes through the night. And the last thing we need at this point are problems.
Someone stepped on it.
There was a screw in there.
They say someone stepped on it. It wasn't like that a second ago.
Nah, that's what I told Rory. I was like, hey, it wasn't like that about an hour ago. One of our last extra sheets, it's got a crack in the center of it. Right here. That's how fragile these things are. I mean, there was just a little screw that was on the bottom of the pile, and you know, we're just a little bit of weight cracking it.
Might line, guys.
It didn't work out too well.
Actually, honestly, I'm pretty sure that Ryan did it. Just to us in the middle of the night.
We're a couple days away from the reveal at Mammoth. The RV's not in good shape. I mean, I was hoping to really have a lot more done. It's pretty far behind. We still got to finish printing the wrap. We got to trim the wrap. We got to install the wrap on the exterior. On the interior, there's a ton of stuff that still needs to get done. So I think the next 48 hours, they're going to be here almost full time trying to get this thing done so we can get to Mammoth and really do a nice reveal for it.
Hopefully the wrap will start either later today or tomorrow morning. It's a big wrap, it's a lot of material, and not a lot of time, so hopefully they have a big crew and can get it knocked out fast.
Kenny.
What's happening?
You don't look very happy.
So we're making headway, but I know it doesn't look like it yet. Tonight,
scary.
we're gonna be doing the flooring. So I can't think once the flooring gets in and the walls are done tonight, it'll look more and more finished, but.
Yikes, dude, yikes.
A lot of work.
The big part of this build to me, and as the pitch that I told the Spy guys was, I really wanted to do this vault door. I wanted it to feel like a safe, you know, when you walk into this area, this is really a sterile area. And I think the whole build is around that door and around the look of it and the way it functions. So 2 days out from it being done and I still don't have the door, I'm seriously nervous. I'm worried.
No, me too, but we gotta push, like you told me.
We gotta push.
Push the envelope.
Hey, Rory, what are you doing?
Your job, because you didn't do it, remember? So go do your job.
It's not really like mine, because...
So go do your job.
It's better like this.
Because you know I don't like you.
Yeah, good luck.
The upholstery department is still way behind, and unfortunately, they're taking the time to see what everybody else is doing rather than doing their job. But that's typical for them, because they are the least responsible people in the shop. See, look, he's standing over there again, talking. Standing, talking. Just standing there, talking.
Rory told me he's doing my job, but hey, my son is 8 years old, and he do a better job than him, for real.
Hey, I don't think that white's the right color. You know, it wasn't pure enough. I thought it would be, but I think it's wrong. So we got to redo it in black. Just freaking try to hurry up and get it done and move on. All right? Cool?
Our faithful leader decided to lead us down a dead-end street. Right, Brian?
I don't know nothing. Yeah, we'll probably have
Probably have to, yeah, melt the glue and reuse it. Hey George, can you paint these for me?
So right now we're getting ready to cut the large SPY logo on the Hydrojet, which is about 70 inches long. It's the largest logo we're cutting. It's for the floor of the machine. It's always safer to go slower, and because the material is such a large piece, we only have one shot. We're gonna go safe and keep it moving slow.
There's a lot to do. I mean, we got one more day, get this thing done, try to get a lot of it wrapped up tonight. Everybody's kicking butt, a lot of stuff going on.
The most important is getting all the details done. My biggest concern is Darren, make sure his electricity works. Right, Darren? Gotta make it work. This is my reputation, making sure we get cars built on time. You know, I'm trying to prove to Ryan that, you know, this company can do it. And I'll be here all night by myself with a buddy of mine and Darren, and we'll get this thing done, regardless with or without people. Gotta do it. So it's Friday, it's due date. A bunch of us worked all night through the night. We haven't gone home. Actually, went home, took a quick shower, came back right to work. We gotta deliver this thing tonight. It's gotta be in Mammoth Saturday morning. We gotta wrap it and finish all the details, and we gotta do all the final touches. Get TVs up, get the stereo working, get the electrical running. But we got a ton to do, and it's basically 12 hours till delivery date. We got everybody on staff going, running around, getting parts, doing what we gotta do to get this thing done.
Yeah, we're installing the vinyl on the SPY bus, and it is a bit of a last-minute project, so we're making it happen somehow. Well, I know that I'm probably going to be here until it leaves, down to the last squeegee. Hopefully not, but probably so.
D-Day, better go get it done. Got a couple hours.
Yesterday, I just felt like the team wasn't the team. But it seems like the guys really get together and they really start knocking stuff out together in the 11th hour. It seems like that every time. No matter how much time I give them, it's always waited till the last minute and then they get it done. It's actually gonna be a reveal for myself too, because I'm not gonna see it finished. So I actually get to see it finished with the customer for the first time, which makes me a little nervous. So, I'm gonna stop at the safe place, check on the door, make sure that's exactly the way we want it. I'm gonna get up to the mountain and meet with all the guys and make sure everything's set up, so when this thing shows up, it's gonna give the bang that we need it to bang. I'm leaving all my faith in your hands now, so if you've ever had pressure, this is the pressure point.
Yo, I think we got a problem here. When this slides in, this counter is gonna run into that chair.
They measured it, I think it will.
I think that's like 1.5 feet and that slide's like 3 foot.
Why did you try it, Marty? I'm sure they measured it.
I'm gonna slap you, Brody. You're gonna
slap me? I'm just saying I think it's wrong. I hope it's not.
It's not. I'm sure they measured it.
It's gonna hit. I'm gonna lift up, crash my head. Dad.
Put the hose.
My name is Tony. Hi, Tony. I'm Ryan.
Ryan, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you. So I just got here to the safe place. They definitely read my mind without really me being there. Are these going to be the pieces that lock in?
This is
That's
the
awesome.
locking mechanism.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
It looks exactly the way I wanted it. The guys are doing a great job. I'm just going to keep my fingers crossed, and hopefully he gets it done and gets it to Kenny in time to get this build done. I'll leave you alone so you can get back to work. I'm going to hit the mountain and get ready for the
Have
for
a
the
safe
truck.
trip.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's
And,
nice meeting you.
Approximately midnight. We're actually doing really, really good in the build. The wrapping's coming along really well. But the biggest thing right now is this vault door. We got this vault door arriving right around 1 o'clock in the morning, and we gotta have this thing on the road by 6. So we're trying to wrap up everything before the vault door comes, but it's gonna be a big exercise to get that done.
.534. Truck's pulling out. We have no safe door.
I didn't make it.
Yeah.
No safe's not even on its way yet, so nothing else we can do.
It's always a tough situation when you have one of your main products go bad. I mean, like I said, the one that we wanted to really push out there was that vault. That didn't happen, but I guarantee Spy will be way happy. But it's just still, it's not the way that we want to deliver a product, one thing missing.
It's been a rough couple days. And finally, we're on our way to Mammoth, but I'm just tired.
Been up for almost 24 hours now, working. So it'll be nice to get some sleep.
Hunter, do you know where we're going?
Yeah, I do actually. We're about here right now, and we still have to travel all the way up here and over to Mammoth Lakes. A couple more hours to go, but we'll get there eventually.
We're doing pretty good timing. Running a little late. I got my coworkers here already napping. Trying to get there before 2 o'clock. CHP officer following us right here, right behind us, and he's pulling us over as we speak.
How you doing today?
Good, how we doing, officer?
The reason I stopped you was when I drove by you, you weren't wearing your seatbelt.
Yeah,
You have the
apologize.
registration and the...
No, I don't. I don't have anything for this vehicle.
Do you have any insurance paperwork or anything?
I don't have anything on this.
Okay. Well, sit tight for me, okay? I'll run it through the system and everything. Be right back with you. Just a moment, okay?
I'm gonna leave the cameraman here.
We're kind of at a standstill right now. We got pulled over.
Yeah, hopefully this doesn't take too long. We need to get to Mammoth. Gotta be there before 2.
I'm gonna write you a citation for the seatbelt, okay?
Okay.
And then we'll get you going. All right. Have a good trip.
That's it. Hopefully I don't get a speeding ticket because we got a 2 o'clock appointment in Mammoth. So we're pedal to the metal.
You made it?
Made it.
Good, good. Good. So tell me before I walk in, is everything done?
No.
What do you mean?
The only thing that we didn't get was the door, the vault door.
Seriously?
By the time Greaser got it, it was already 7 o'clock, and we were on the road by 6.
It's like the whole build was that door. So I mean, not having the door sucks, but I think it looks crazy. It looks good. Let's go show it to him. What's up, brother? It was kind of cool to meet up with Louis over there because he's one of the athletes that Spy represents, and this is what this vehicle is really built for. You know, when they go to events, this is a hangout spot for them. So to be able to have him there to see it for the first time and to show it to the Spy guys is almost like a double reveal. What do you think of this thing?
But it's like a living room, you know? You got like 2 TVs, a nice comfortable couch, and a refrigerator of monster. You don't really need to move.
You don't need to move, right? I think Hendo's there. He's gonna freak out when he sees this thing. What up?
All right. This looks amazing.
Good to
Thank
see
you
you, man.
so much. You as well. Oh my God, dude.
So I told you we did a lot of extra little things, you know, like really set the brand apart, I think.
The details in the leather, the way they incorporate the colors from the brand, you know, it's so subtle, but like so refined.
When I saw the wrap, I was like blown away. It looked great. You know, the black, the big logo. As you can see it, you know what I mean? When you're driving down the road, you notice that thing.
One of my big issues was we really pushed hard to try to get this safe door done before we left, and it didn't happen. It still looks complete, but at the end of the day, when you're done with this event or whatever, you bring it back, I'll put the door on real quick.
I was a little disappointed, but it didn't matter one bit. That thing was next level.
It still looks so clean, even without it.
This whole back showroom that we built, I think you're gonna be impressed.
Let's go check it out.
If there was a spy store, this is the way it should look, for sure.
Right, amazing.
For sure. So this is the room of all rooms. It's all lighted shelves, so you can put the glasses there, they light up.
Amazing.
And then we did like these little chairs here, so if you guys had some meetings or whatever, you could just kind of kick it. The whole bathroom's white and black.
We need to get that vault door on there to keep people from using our bathroom all the time.
Big time. I know. That was one of my things.
This is going to be an amazing opportunity for us to like get clients in here, show them some new product. I mean, how often do you really get to have a mobile showroom? I'll tell you what. Why don't we put some sunglasses and some goggles in here?
Yeah, I want to see
how it works.
Yeah, I want to see it all set up. It looks really good with all the product and everything in here. Looks like a real showroom.
I think this thing's really going to be a needle mover for us.
This whole build for me was, built along this relationship with them making a West Coast Customs pair of sunglasses that they're going to sell into retail. Those are badass. Spy's really off the hook with their designs and their styles of sunglasses. So for us to have our own with them, I mean, I think it's the best of the best.
Dude, I love the bus. I'm glad you love the glasses. Looks like this thing worked out.
Yeah, no, I'm happy. This is a good partnership. I always said it was in the beginning. And I wanted to show you what we could do. You showed me what you could do. Now let's go enjoy some hot dogs and chill.
Done.
Let's do this. At West Coast Customs, we pride ourselves on going above and beyond what our clients expect. So I was really upset not having the vault door done in time for the reveal. But I'm a man of my word, so when I say we're gonna do something, it gets done. Now that's a safe. Can you hear me?
Yeah.